Hey everybody, and welcome back to Split Couch Games. Ben here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I had a request from one of our viewers in the past to do a Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls Online. Now that the Morrowind expansion is out, I decided might as well do that, so let's go ahead and get into this. And I'm gonna try not to gush over the music and everything, too much, because I don't want this to turn into some, sappy nostalgia fest for just me. And what is this?
It is written, my Vardenfell.
Oh my gosh, the music.
Paradise. A place of ancient mystery.
Fucking cliff racers.
Something evil creeps through my realm. Hiding among the great houses.
Wow.
Or in the ashlands.
Oh my gosh.
Threatening to destroy all we have built.
Holy cow. Ugh. This is ridiculous.
My legacy
Vivek?
must
Oh,
ensure
it's not even built yet. That's amazing.
Welcome to Morrowind.
Ah. I tell you what, it feels good to be home. I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that Morrowind is my first Elder Scrolls game, and to kind of complete the experience, we are going to be making a new character. I'm going to do the Aldmeri Dominion because I don't have a character in that faction yet, and I'm going to do a Khajiit just because, I think the idea of a Khajiit warden is a little bit comical. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the character creator. Probably just going to fast forward through all of this, and you guys get to see the end result. Alrighty. So, made my Khajiit. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe Taik for a name? That sounds Khajiit-ish, right? Boom. Taik. Sounds good. Let's go with it. Alright, now I did hear that there is a brand new tutorial with the Morrowind expansion, so I'm going to go ahead and play through it. Just to kind of see, how it compares to the one that had shipped with the game, which, for those of you that may not know, the original tutorial, and probably the tutorial that you would still get if you were to purchase a version of the game that did not contain the Morrowind expansion, it's kind of a slog. It takes quite a while, and although it does teach you everything that you need to know, it kind of takes a while and isn't all that interesting. So, oh hey, we start on a boat, nice. This is a callback to Morrowind for those who may not have played it, because in that game you also start on a boat, so, who is talking? Oh, okay, hi there, buddy. You are super drunk, aren't you?
No need to confirm or deny it. We all have our secrets. I wonder what Vardenfell has in store for us.
I don't know. Whoa. Whoa. That doesn't sound good. Are we going to be going up to the deck to fight, or or the boat can just explode, and that works. All right. It's one way to start things off, I tell you what.
This one's still alive, Naryu.
Naryu. Okay, well, we're going to be getting a lot of tutorial prompts that I'm going to be, skipping through as fast as I can and everything as we go through this. Obviously, because, hey, it's the tutorial.
But at least we're still alive. Go on now. Naryu wants to talk to you.
Now, one of my favorite things about the Elder Scrolls Online is actually the voice acting. There are a lot of like repeat voices throughout the game. You know, you'll get a lot of characters that are the same voice actor or voice actress as other characters in the game, but it still meets that quality that you've come to expect from the Elder Scrolls games. It's actually quite enjoyable.
You'll find I'm full of surprises. I have just the thing. Hold still. There. You've been captured by slavers. Haven't you been paying attention? Maybe you hit your head when your ship crashed into the rocks and dumped you onto the bitter coast.
Okay, so we're doing combat tutorial stuff. Alright, hold right or hold right, exploit. Yeah, charge a heavy attack. Boom. Alright, kick their butt. Can I go now? What are you gonna do while I get the gear?
We've got a few more things to check on before we can make
Yeah, I suppose if I'm gonna be reading the options that I select, I should try and do it in a Khajiit's kind of voice, shouldn't I?
An idea? Of course.
I wouldn't really be good at that. I don't know why I picked a Khajiit if I was I should have thought this through.
I'm sure I'll have things well in hand.
Because I tell you what, Khajiit voice, not something that I can do very easily. I don't know what it is about it that makes that difficult for me, but, you know. You guys like how buff I am? I'm pretty sure that, like, the character that I've created is absolutely the most buff Khajiit that I have ever seen in the Elder Scrolls universe. It looks like he could probably rip someone in two. Okay, made some quick adjustments to my gameplay options. Equipped the pre-order costume and equipped the pre-order pet and everything that, you know, I got for pre-ordering the Elder Scrolls Morrowind. And now we are on our way. There's my puppo and my outfit. Well, I mean, I was gonna wave to this guy or something, but he's now left. So, yeah, anyways, let's get going. We gotta obtain the gate key, obtain slaver gear, and have optional steps to spar with her more if we so desired, but I don't need to do that. I obviously know what I'm doing. You know, I know how to play this game. I'm such a pro at Elder Scrolls Online. So, yeah, let's get this key in the gear. I don't know which one this is. I wasn't quite paying attention. Oh, okay. This looks like it's probably the gear. You know, judging by the corpse and stuff. Or, I guess they're passed out. Okay, equip the greatsword. Okay. Where? Oh. Okay, so we have the jerkin. And was that all I got? I guess that's all I got. I didn't get... Okay, sweet. Gonna pick up the greatsword. I've never understood why the tutorial always gives you a greatsword. You know, most games kind of give you the option to pick from a selection of weapons, but this game just kind of goes like, "Yeah, here, have a greatsword. That's what you get. You have no choice." Nope. Okay, well, here we go. We're fighting this guy, I guess. Killing an enemy with a weapon equipped will unlock new skill lines. Alright, here we go. I seem to be doing an obscene amount of damage. Maybe that's just the tutorial area? Because I feel like not even my main character on this account does that much damage, and they are obviously a much higher level. I'm a warden. I don't know what I need as a warden. Do I need magicka or stamina? I don't know. Can I skip this? There we go. Okay. Yes, skill lines. Okay, animal companions. Green balance, winner's embrace. All right, two-handed. I don't really care about that. Let's go with animal companions. That sounds fun. And I think there is a summonable bear or something at the end of this at some point. I don't know. That's kind of what I've seen from promotional materials and that kind of thing, so... I'm going to go ahead and put a point into Magicka then, since that is kind of the route that we're probably going to go with this. And don't mind me while I get rid of all the exclamation marks on the stuff that I'm picking up. I don't want to use that right now. Okay, let's go! Time to get the gate key. Is there anything down here? Maybe? Armor? Might as well loot this. I mean, you know, worst case I just sell it or break it down later, right? Recipe, maple shield. Take that, and that, and that. And there's that. That. I'm just gonna take all of this. I feel like this is probably what everybody does when they play through a tutorial. They just pick up everything. Come on, can I get the... no, not the bookshelf. Can I... There we go. Hate that I had to jump for that, but, you know. Okay. Venture forth! Alright, time to get the gate key, and then hopefully we can get out of here. I do want to fight something else though, because I want to use my new ability. Sneaky, sneaky. I keep clicking the wrong thumbstick. I've been playing too many other games. Sneak to avoid enemies. Okay, well here's this tutorial. Aguar. You've gwart to be kidding me. I'm pretty sure everybody just clicked off my video now. Oh man. Alright. Just gonna make sure there's nothing else that I need around here. Oh, of course there was a foot trap. Why wouldn't there be a foot trap? A trivial lock. So obviously I know how to do this, but and the force lock percentage is at 100%. Goodness gracious. Why can't that be a thing more often? Hi, Meowie Kitty. How are you doing? Oh, and you're bumping into the microphone. Okay, well. My cat has made her presence very clear in this video. Anything in here? No? Alright, well, I need to think of a name for this dog. If you have any ideas, comment below. I might come up with something later on in this video, but I don't know. Time to give myself a hat. I think I'm going to wear heavy armor with this guy. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, I guess, with, you know, using magic and everything, but I feel like a warden would be, you know, like a two-handed heavy armor kind of guy that just has spells and stuff, but I don't know. We'll see how the progression of perks and everything goes. I might end up changing that eventually. But increase maximum health by 880 or reduce magicka. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and use this? That seems nice. Holy cow. My stats are really bloated. Okay, rendezvous with the prisoners. Over here. Yes. Yoki.
Did you get the things now you wanted? The slavers are returning and plans have changed. Now you sent me to find you and get the gate key.
Tell me what happened.
Now you sent a signal to the house guard in Sadamin. And that's
Satanin.
when the horn started sounding. The slavers must have been hiding nearby, and now they're on their way back.
Yes, here's the gate key.
You are a ray of sunshine on a cloudy morning. I'll lead the prisoners through the gate and see what we can find to get off this island. You meet up with Naryu at the Overlook, and then rendezvous.
Good, good. I'll find Naryu at the Overlook. Told you I can't do a very good Khajiit voice. Okay, so where am I going? Where? Oh, up over here, I guess? Maybe? Where? Oh, okay. She's up there. This works.
I couldn't have done much better myself, hero. Good work down there. There's one more thing to do if you're up to it. Time is short, but I have something to tell you. You've earned that much at least.
What do you want to tell me?
I'm an assassin, a Morrowind agent, here to complete a job. The writ I carry gives me the legal authority to end my target's life. No questions asked. I'm here to kill Captain Svardstar, leader of this band of slavers. It's as bad as they come.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I need your help. I can kill the captain and 10 of his thugs without breaking a sweat. But the slaver's ship? It's faster and stronger than anything the locals can throw at it. If we don't scuttle the ship, they'll be right back to
Why
us.
should I help an assassin?
Not big on gratitude, I see. Look, I signaled Sedanin. They won't get here in time to stop the slavers. With your help, we can end the slavers, save their prisoners, and sink their ship. Otherwise, the prisoners are as good as dead.
So, what do you need me to do?
Gather some fire salt and kindle pitch from the docks. With them, you can make a firebomb. Not only will setting their ship on fire destroy it, it will flush the Svardstar from his hiding hole so I can end him. We'll meet after you gather this.
I'll get the fire salts and kindle pitch, I guess. I mean, I personally think that's overkill. But you're the assassin, so I suppose we can do it your way. You know, it's kind of funny, like, coming back and being in this portion of the Elder Scrolls universe again after all of these years. Primarily because I haven't, like, gone back and played Morrowind anytime recently, so, like, the last time I played it would have been when it was still relevant, because, you know, since then we've obviously had... Oh, so it's like a little bird thing that I shoot. Interesting. Alright, well, apparently that's what dive does. But anyways, it's just really, really interesting how... like, how wrong I was as a child about some of these things. Like, Sedanin, I explicitly remember as a child, I always referred to it as Sedanin. I don't know why I decided to add extra letters in my mind, but that's what I said. And it's actually kind of funny because at the time, man, this guy's kind of a jerk. Get back here. Eat summoned Cliff Racer of Doom. All right. Medium. Am I wearing medium armor? Whatever, doesn't matter. Cliff Racers! Anyways, and light armor. Okay, alright, here we go. Cliff Racer! But no, as a kid, I made a lot of mistakes like that. Like, I remember when I first started playing the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, the chitin armor, I read it as a chitin. I didn't put together the fact that the CH in that word was a K, not a ch. So that's an interesting little factoid for you there. Yeah, I know. I'm looking to make sure there's nothing lootable. Shut your face hole. Alright, where did my interact go? Do I need to be out of the boat? I had to be out of the boat. Of course I had to be out of the boat. Alright, well, here we go. We're going to the slaver ship, everybody. We're gonna summon all sorts of cliff racers. Use the firebomb.
Pretend you're part of the crew and maybe the slavers won't notice.
They won't notice. How could they not notice?
And use the firebomb. I'll search for the captain.
Alright. Okay. That's the first mate. Skeething Fetcher. Oh man. I have missed that word. Fetcher is one of the like slang terms or insults that is used in this area of the Elder Scrolls universe. Used quite a bit in the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. And I feel like that's the first time I've heard it in a very long time. I don't know if it's just uncommon in the other games, you know, Oblivion and Skyrim, or maybe it's said but just with less frequency. And oh well, and that just happened. Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Get it. Get it.
Off this burning ship.
He got wrecked, son. MLG Pro. Anyways, and why didn't I get to do a cool dive? I just leapt in like a child at a pool party. That was lame. Alright, well, there's that. Anyways, so the word fetcher and enwa, like N''WAH, I think is how that one is spelled, are insults that are used a lot in Morrowind, and it's kind of funny and nice to hear them again. It's just, you know, all that nostalgia coming rushing back. Travel to Vardenfell. Hi, doggo. You were standing on my face. Thanks. Alright. Not entirely sure where I am right now. What? Sorry, I'm taking all your things. What'd you say? Let me just rummage through my backpack here for a moment. Doing me some learning of them recipes. Might as well wear the homespun jerkin. Much rather have heavy armor, but, you know, that's okay. Nothing new, nothing new. Oh, wait. What do you want, Sergeant Delms? Ooh, you got fancy looking armor. They captured me and I was trying to escape. What is this place? Oh, I'm in Satanine, alright. Firemouth. We were in disguise, trying to make our escape.
I'll let Governor Salvi sort this out. She wants to see you. Best not to.
Okay. I'll go talk to her.
Come with me.
Hat, dagger, soul gem. Thank you. Alright. I can only assume that they still have the functionality of, you know, I am under level 5, 10, something like that? I don't know. So I get free revives and don't need soldier. Ooh, got a pattern for something. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna poke around the ship a bit more, make sure there's nothing I'm missing. And onward! Alright, so, just kind of looted everything I could in there, and oh man, this looks exactly how I remember it. I mean, obviously, you know, a much higher fidelity in terms of graphics and that kind of understanding living gods. All right, man, this is long. Okay, there we go. Well, that's that. Whoa, what? That was weird. Okay, little graphics bug there. Satanine discovered. And this is the, yeah, the Census and Excise Office. I remember coming in here so many different times playing Morrowind.
Let me just record the name in my ledger.
Are you gonna ask me for my birth sign and everything too?
Salvi doesn't want an official record.
Really? Very well. The governor's in her office.
I wonder... Well, I guess I'll go this way. It's so interesting to see all of this right now, just because it is pretty much exactly like it was in, you know, Morrowind. Thingamadig, Brabity. Governor Salve.
As governor of this region, I have questions that need to be answered. We found you among the wreckage of the slaver ship, and we found a strongbox with your name on it in another wreck. I'll give you the strongbox if you tell me the truth.
I helped the Morrowind Tong agent. She had the writ to assassinate the slaver captain.
Did she? And where is this writ? I don't see any writ. And without a writ, all I have is a murder. Take your strongbox, but we'll hold on to you until I have proof.
Well, that's unfortunate. How am I gonna do that? Nice that I got some stuff that... Oh, is that her? Hey, it's her.
Writ of execution for the slaver captain. These papers appear to be in order.
It's nice of her to come help me out.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Dismantled a slaver operation in Sedanin. Alright, sweet. Gain a skill point.
Leave your name out of the official record. Just don't make me regret this.
I promise nothing. Alright, let's go. Sedanin, here we come. Holy cow. This seriously, this looks exactly like I remember it. Like, almost down to, like, the exact placement of everything. It's almost as if they just, like, ripped it straight out of Morrowind and bumped up the... And there's the lighthouse! Alright, makes sense. All the little, like, slave huts aren't there. Alright, man. I think I'm gonna have to go over and explore the lighthouse a bit, but is that guy... What is he... Oh, you're just chilling in the water.
Would you be so kind as to move along? You're disrupting
the current in your puddle. Okay. I don't think it's actually connected to any flowing source of water, but that's okay. Did I just fall in there? I did. All right. Well, there you go. Apparently, it's deep enough right here that you can swim. All right. Anyways, to the lighthouse. I so distinctly remember this lighthouse just because there is a quest in Morrowind. It's like one of the first quests that you can get, where some guy asks you to find his ring or something like that, and the conclusion of it has you go up here and wait for him, or wait for someone to essentially, like, go to their secret stash, and then you wait up here, you watch them, like, hide stuff in a tree stump, and then go away, and that's how you find the ring, or something like that. This is so cool. Alright, why don't we go ahead and assign our skill points and everything. I don't know if I should do... What should I... Can't do anything in there. I don't know, maybe... I'll probably... Maybe do something in heavy armor to kind of help get that going. Yeah, passive abilities, I gotcha. Okay, and then... Should I get something in here? Maybe? Or should I increase... Or maybe get this? Can I increase anything in the other one? I don't think I can. What does Frostcloak do? Okay. Animal companions. Ooh, maybe I should get Scorch. What's Scorch? After 3 seconds, dealing impact damage enemies in front of you. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get that. You know, I mean, worst case, we, you know, spend a couple bucks and get a skill point reassignment thing later on. Yeah, yep. Alright. Didn't die. 10 points. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's get going here. Ooh, is that a sky shard? I believe that is a sky shard. Now, how do I... I'm trying to remember, because that fenced off area is... It's an area that you go to during the main path in Morrowind. Okay, or I can jump backwards like that. That's cool. Anyways, as you're going through the intro, you're forced to go through that fenced off area. Like when you come in through this door here, you talk to this guy, but then you would have to go to the left. You can't go through that other door. And holy cow, this is like exactly the same practically. Oh my gosh. It's so cool to see all of this. Anyways, but you come out here, and then you would go in to that other room where there's an Imperial guard, and he talks to you about stuff, but, you know, we're here for the Sky Shard, so... Coins can... Is there anybody around? No? Okay, time to steal. Yoink. Probably nothing worth stealing in there. Alright, back into the governor's office. And then back outside. Alright. Now we should be good to go. You know, this store over here is... I'm gonna go ahead and go in here, just to make sure that there's nothing I want to buy. I always remembered stealing, like, everything in the census office and then coming in here to this person and selling it to him. Because in Morrowind, you didn't actually get in trouble for selling stolen goods, unless it was that person's item. So, like, if you stole something from a shop owner, if you tried to sell them their own item, they would freak out. But other stolen stuff, nah, it wasn't a problem. I don't believe the Thieves Guild was a thing in Morrowind, so that's probably why, because they didn't have the support for, you know, fences and stuff. At least I don't think it was. I can't honestly remember if the Thieves Guild was in there or not. I don't know. It doesn't really super matter. It doesn't really look like I picked up a whole lot that can actually be sold. I'm gonna go ahead and just ditch all this provisioning stuff. Doesn't really matter. No, probably. Okay, well. It's strange that I only have 67 gold and 60 carry capacity right now. I wonder if that's because I haven't gone to a bank. I could have sworn that the gold and everything carried over between characters on the same account, but I could be wrong. But again, it could just be simply that, you know, I haven't gone to a bank or anything. Vivek is right down there in the... Was that what I think it was? That was such a familiar sound, holy cow. Oh my gosh, it's a stealth strider! That's amazing. Oh. Okay. Let's go this way. Got a way shrine up here. These are like the respawn and fast travel points for anybody that doesn't know the way shrines. And it looks like there's someone out here who has a quest for us. Hollinier. So yeah, let's go talk to him. Might be something fun. Never know. You there? What do you need?
How could this happen, Falura?
Who are you talking to?
Yes. Hello. What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere? Going for a walk? This one often walks. Around here, I mean.
Are you alright? You seem nervous.
Nervous? Me? Ha! Do not make this one laugh. Hollins here is just horrible. Bandits kicked this one out of his home and stole his crops. Halingier is just a simple farmer, you see. They will make me a starving
Yes, yes. I see. I could help you.
Oh, bless you. This one planted his crops in a cavern nearby.
Uh-oh. Am I getting attacked? I'm getting attacked. Dang it. Alright, here we go. Eat magical cliff racer. Man, Alex. So freaking annoying. These things always irritated the crap out of me. I don't... Okay. Where's the... Let me... Oh, they like come up out of the ground. Oh, okay. So it's on a little bit of a delay. Sorry, testing out the new ability. Anyways, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You'll help. Yes, I will help.
This one planted his crops in a cavern nearby.
Zainsipiu. Is that the... I feel like that was a place in Morrowind, like an actual cave.
These bandits must not prosper.
I'll collect these nuts and poison their crops for you.
True hero walker, a brave and noble warrior. Valora and I are forever in your debt.
Who is Valora?
Loyal farmhand. She is not very bright, and she is very lazy. Always scribbling notes and asking silly questions. But I keep her on anyway. Halingier always does right by his friends.
Can't you get a better farmhand?
This one likes Valora. Plus, she probably knows too much.
Knows too much about what?
She knows too much about my farming practices. Yes. Halingier has many secrets.
You, sir, are growing moon sugar and stuff, aren't you?
But this one has already seen.
We'll see. Alright. Well, I know that this was probably a little bit of a long episode, mainly because we were doing the, you know, tutorial and everything, but I'm going to try and keep them to about 30 minutes from here on out, just so you guys are aware. And with that in mind, I am going to go ahead and end this one here. If you guys are interested in more of this, definitely, you know, like, let me know below if you have any, you know, comments on how I could improve this process, anything like that. Let me know below as well. I do have what is needed for face cam if you guys are interested in that, but I was a little bit lazy and didn't want to actually get it set up and everything this time around. So, yeah, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I guess I will see you guys next time on Split Couch Games, and hopefully we will, you know, be able to continue our adventure through Morrowind in the Elder Scrolls Online. Anyways, bye!